just... My poor nose. I hate having allergies. I hate allergies.
Talking rates as low as $175 per week for everyday exposure on this very popular, non-controversial radio program. We have plenty of other attractive advertising opportunities that I would love to share with anyone who owns a business and would like to grow it with KSCO. Email me for the complete lowdown, mz@ksco.com. That's mz@ksco.com.
Your daughter doesn't want to talk about why her room is a horrible mess. Your son doesn't want to talk about why he's wearing mismatched socks. Your spouse doesn't want to talk about their bad haircut. Families don't have to talk about everything, but they should talk to plan for an emergency. Pack basic supplies. Make an emergency plan. Go to nyc.gov/readyny or call 311 to make your family's emergency plan. Brought to you by New York City Emergency Management and the Ad Council.
Thank you for joining us, America. The question of the day is brought to you by Neighborly, your hub for home services. Neighborly's home service provider network offers top quality work and customer service by trained, reliable home service professionals. It's a great group of folk. Visit neighborly.com to find experts in your area and to schedule services today.
All right, today's question comes from Michelle in California. We're currently in baby step 2 with a $1,000 emergency fund and still have debt to pay off. We're able to increase our income and we will be paying off our next debt of $3,800 by September. However, I have this dreadful feeling that something bad will happen to our family in our hometown in Brazil. Should that happen, my husband and I will be expected to cover the cost of the funeral due to tradition. Can I pause baby step 2 to increase my emergency fund to $5,000 for what right now is an unknown emergency? What an interesting question. I would, if you were here in real life, I'd ask you, what do you think is going to happen in your hometown of Brazil? Like, is somebody ill? Is somebody on their deathbed? I have questions.
Do gangs run the town?
Well, in Brazil, you don't know. Depends on if they're in those streets of Rio or not. Now,
No idea.
I don't know. Now,
You know what I think? I think if any of that was true, she would have mentioned it.
I think so.
And I think this woman is a worrywart.
I think she's a worrywart too. And my answer is no. I would not increase your emergency fund to $5,000.
Not for vague, distant, possible, dreadful feelings.
Yeah. Now, if you did have an emergency, if somebody,
Tangible.
yeah,
Real.
something real popped up, there's a funeral cost.
My mom has stage 4 cancer, and they have given her 2 months to live.
Yes.
That's different.
Pause
But I
baby
think if
steps.
she'd have
Yeah.
known that, she would have
She
said
would have
it.
said it. And we don't know. Like, is this her in-laws? Is this?
It's a vague, dreadful feeling.
Yeah.
If it was specific, there would be something going on. But this is a vague, this is a word.
This is a worrywart. No, my answer is no.
No.
Don't stop the baby steps. Keep going. And like Dave said, if something actually happens and it's an actual storm
You'll work it
mode.
out. You'll work it out.
You'll do it, yeah.
You stop everything and you'll pile up cash and you'll work it out.
Yeah.
But it's like, there's a lot of stuff going on in the economy. I'm afraid I'm going to lose my job.
Yeah. I mean,
Why did they tell you at your job they're laying people off? No, I just have this feeling.
I have a feeling.
No way, you just stop your work. They laid off 10 people last week and they told me I'm probably next. That's different.
Yeah,
That's
that's different.
That's
That's a
very
real
specific.
reason.
And then we go, okay, you have more than 50% probability of losing your job. You don't need to be working the baby steps. You need to stop, pile up cash, and get ready for the storm. It's coming. It's not
Interesting.
But it's like the people that close schools Tuesday, because on Monday they said they're not. I understand that the skies are blue. Give me a break.
That's the way of the world here in Tennessee, apparently.
I said that one day, and then tornadoes did hit, and so I got totally trashed by the weather agency people. They were so mad at me. One of them is in my family. I won't mention which child is a weather worrywart.
Look, tornadoes are nothing to play with because they come suddenly.
Yeah, but, and they show.
That is true. That is true.
So, it's just like it's bright blue skies outside today. If there's one coming tomorrow, we'll make decisions tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not going to make decisions today. I don't do vague, dreadful feelings. Okay, so there we go. It's just a bad idea. It's not a way to live your life. Open phones at 888-825-5225. Lisa is in Cape Coral, Florida. Hi, Lisa. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Sure. What's up?
So I am wondering if it is all right to give my friend some money for help just taking care of her and her kids. They had a house that collapsed last month. My problem is that I am $700,000 in debt with a baby on the way.
$700,000?
Yes, I'm a veterinarian. I have over 400 of that is in student loans, and then 250 is my house, and then other loans. And
Girl, your house is collapsed. Your house is collapsed too. $700,000 of
I'm
debt?
questioning that, but because I am working 3 jobs, I do make an extra $6,000 a month to go towards my debt plus the baby on the way.
You're broke.
But yeah, I'm just trying to
You're
think
broke.
like, can I do it or can I not?
No, it's unethical.
Yeah.
Only the strong can help the weak.
You gotta take
Hungry
care of
people
your
can't
house.
feed hungry people. You gotta get yourself straightened out so the next time something comes up, you're able.
Mm-hmm. And
You're a broke veterinarian.
yeah, you're saying mine's like extra $6,000. It's not extra until that debt's paid off. That's got it is earmarked. It's got a label on it.
600 up to next to 700, it falls over real fast. 6,000 towards 700 is just tough.
Yep, that's what I originally had said, but I wanted to get a double check, and I've listened to you for a couple weeks. My boss, David, he said, no,
I want you to be compassionate. I want you to be loving. Now, if you want to go over there and help her physically do some things or something a little bit, that's all okay.
or if I should use that money to get an appraiser's license so that I can do that part-time on top of my full-time job and on top of my part-time job.
Why does it take $2,000 to get an appraiser's license in California?
Yes, exactly. It's $1,000 for the license. I have to buy a new computer, website, so it would be around, maybe under 2,000, but around that much.
Oh, so you don't have any customers?
No, not at the moment, no.
So you would be a brand new appraiser looking for business
Yes.
in a slow economy.
Well, it was something I would do part-time.
What do they charge for residential appraisals out there?
600, 700.
Is there a shortage of appraisers?
Yes. A lot of them are getting out of the market, yes. And I know that for a fact.
Are they
Why-
getting out of
why?
the market because there's not
no
enough
money.
work?
Yeah, why does that make you excited to get in?
It's something I can do part-time, and I like doing it.
You can't do it part-time if you don't have any appraisals to do. Everybody's getting out of the business. Why are they getting out of the business, dude?
Yeah.
Business is slow.
Okay.
That's why they're getting out of the business. So I want you to call 5 real estate agents that you know or don't know and ask them if you should get into the appraisal business right now and would they send you their appraisals.
Okay.
And then that'll kind of give you a hint that you're
Market
not supposed to do
research.
this right now. Yeah,
Market research.
You're like doing Field of Dreams. If I build it, they will come, and maybe not.
Well, everybody else who built it is tearing it down or running away from it.
It
Go
is,
the other way.
it is California.
Yeah.
This is the Ramsey Show.
Nice do-rag.
You can listen to every episode of the show and know everything we teach you to do with your money and still feel stressed and frustrated. Why? Because knowing what to do isn't the problem. Doing it is. Personal finance is 80% behavior. It's only 20% head knowledge. And the proven way to change your behavior is with Financial Peace University. This class is boot camp for your money. It's the difference between working out on your own versus hiring a personal trainer who will push you to succeed. Which one will be more life-changing? Well, that's why FPU has helped millions win with money. You'll have a coordinator challenging you to show up. Other people in the class encouraging you. And after 9 weeks of that, you'll change your behaviors with money. You will change your family tree. Guys, it's time to do what it takes to win with money. Start FPU today at RamseySolutions.com/FPU. That's RamseySolutions.com/.
Hi, I'm Sam Quinn for Coast Paper and Supply. Founded over 60 years ago, Coast Paper and Supply continues to be the one-stop local supply source for businesses, large and small, school districts, special events, and for your home. Their 1,800 square foot showroom is huge, and it's packed with everything from paper and janitorial supplies to whatever you need for shipping and packing, no matter if you're moving your business or your home across town. They've even got motel-hotel amenities, disposable food service items, and even eco-friendly cleaning supplies. Discover for yourself why many local businesses, schools, and people go to Coast Paper and Supply for selection, low prices, and great customer service. You can find Coast Paper and Supply at 151 Josephine Street, open 8 to 4:30 weekdays. You can shop online at coastpapersupplyinc.com or give them a call at 831-423-3350.
Hi, my name is Nieves Haudegi, owner of Ariana Roofing. We started our business, it's almost going to be 25 years, and we cover the Monterey Bay. We're a little different. We're the oddball in the industry. We have a roofing license which covers new construction, remodels, re-roofs, and conversions. We also do industrial and commercial buildings. We also carry additional licensings because we do a lot of home improvement for customers. We also carry a painting license, a general contractor's license, and an EPA certification from the federal government for lead removal. It's a one-stop shop type deal. To me, one of the most important things is customer service, and we want to thank our customers that have supported us through thick and thin, that have been with us and have been loyal. If it wouldn't be for you guys and gals, we wouldn't be in business. Our contact, we have a cell number, which is 831-750-7044, website, which is under arianaroofing.com, and my email directly is Nieves, Nieves, at arianaroofing.com.
Take a look under your bed. Find stuff under there? What about jobs? No? Now try your basement. There's a pair of overalls that overall you're not so into anymore. A perfectly good laptop that hasn't sat in your lap in months. And even more stuff. But still no jobs? Well, you really have both. See, stuff is defined as household articles considered as a group. Sometimes this stuff is no longer needed. Wait, no longer needed? That can't be right. Because remember those jobs you were looking for? Those are really needed. And they're the stuff inside your stuff. Even inside that winter coat that moved with you to Phoenix. Our job is to unlock those jobs, and it starts when you donate your stuff to your local Goodwill. Here's how we do it. When you donate to Goodwill, we sell your stuff to provide job training for people right here in your community. So just by teaming up with Goodwill, you help create jobs. And isn't that worth partying with the leftover keytar from your 80s cover band? Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs. Find your nearest donation center at goodwill.org. A message from Goodwill and the Ad Council.
Hi, registered pharmacist Ben Fuchs here. I've been studying healthy bodies for 35 years. And what I've got to tell you may shock and surprise you, but if you listen up, it may change your life. Keratin, the hard protein that gives hooves and horns and feathers and scales and claws their tough, solid quality, is a critical component of human skin as well. In fact, the surface of our skin is in effect coated with a super thin layer of a tough, rigid substance. Finger and toenails are largely composed of keratin, and it's the same stuff that gives hair its fiber-like, resilient quality. The skin is composed of multiple layers. Skin cells, which are technically called keratinocytes, are born in the bottom layer of the skin, and they gradually rise to the top, becoming more and more filled with keratin. By the time a skin cell has made it from the bottom layer to the top layer, it is essentially filled with this protein to the point where it is actually nothing more than a little speck of hard keratin. Sometimes skin cells will make too much keratin, and you can end up with little hard bumps called milia or keratoses. Excessive keratin can also clog pores and cause acne lesions to form. If you have those tiny little bumps on the skin or you're dealing with troublesome pimples, one of the most functional ways to deal with the problem is to stabilize keratin production by using topical vitamin A, especially retinoic acid. It may help to apply a little apple cider vinegar or 10% solution of glycolic acid directly on the skin on a daily basis. And correcting fat malabsorption problems with supplemental digestive enzymes, probiotics, lecithin, and bile salts can help clear skin up too. Pharmacist Ben here, urging you to go to kscohealth.com to order Beyond Tangy Tangerine, the Healthy Start Pack, and other nutritional supplements that I personally use and recommend. You can purchase these premium quality products at wholesale prices online at kscohealth.com. That's kscohealth.com. I'm a pharmacist that believes that staying healthy and strong is not only about medicine, it's about giving your body the raw materials it needs to do its work. Go to kscohealth.com. Make sure you check out the cool videos too at kscohealth.com. That's kscohealth.com.
Thank you for joining us, America. Open phones at 888-825-5225. Grace is with us in Dallas. Hi, Grace. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hi, how are y'all today?
Great. What's up?
First, thanks for taking my call. I have a question about moving coming up. I am currently in baby step number 2, and I know in October I'm going to either stay in my building or move to a new one. And either option is going to cost me more money. The cheapest would be to stay in my building, which I do not want to do, but I would sacrifice to do it. But should I take the amount that I know I'm going to have to pay in increased rent, and then should I take that amount out of my monthly Gazelle amount that I'm putting towards my card, or should I take that out of an emergency fund?
None of the above. take it out of your budget when it actually happens.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
plan
if you move to another building, is it cheaper?